have another dose!
Boop. Bop. I like Shaman, Sonny. I like Shaman. Alright, Rusty is pretty premium. We'll take it. Tidal Surge is pretty good. Threshodon has a higher win rate. Interesting. I still think I prefer Tidal Surge. No, that's a different bait right there, Sonny. That's a different bait. Take an Og. Serpent Shrine is pretty premium. It gives me a Tar Creeper, easy. Rush is pretty premium. I think it is a red gill. Reaver kinda sucks. Violet Teacher's alright. I think I prefer the red gill. Playing a week-long vacation in Chicago for our 10-year anniversary. Ooh, happy anniversary then. In advance, in case I don't get to tell you, Ghostfacers. Enjoy it. Relax. Let all your woes fade away. Let's get red gill. Did you pass a Jiggin Totem or whatever? Yeah. Because in this meta, Sonny, if you try to have fun, you're just debating yourself, in my opinion. Because in reality, you're just gonna either whiff and miss or not. And usually it just causes people to kind of hate the run then. What's this? What do I pick now? Igneous Elemental. At least has some elemental synergy. Sure. Priest. You just take it. It's a Nathria card. Plumber. It's a Nathria card. Probably take it. This is a Nathria card. Could probably do alright with a vanilla-ish too. Don't think the deck does so well with Draconid. A lot of individual targeted removals here. This is where it's interesting between these two. Yeah, just in this meta, Tal, like, you can have good games, but if you grab the RNG, like there is no amount, Tal, there is no amount of you being really good at drafting and playing a board-centric meta, right? If the cards that you have are not Biggin, Priest of the Deceased, etc., and your opponent is playing Biggin, Priest of the Deceased, and Maze Guide, and their Maze Guide is high rolling, like, how do you beat Maze Guide into 2-6 into Maze Guide into 2-6 if your only 2-drop is a 2-3? By the time you catch up, even no matter how good you are, they've suddenly played 4 Yetis and you're so far behind that you lose. Right? Like, you just don't win. There literally is no way to win those games, right? You need to be the one that was lucky enough to drop something like Deathborn. Which only happens in the top 4 classes, which makes the other 6 classes dead. I don't know. Isn't Chicago style pizza like deep pie or whatever? Dream vacation, been saving beans for a year. Very nice, Ghostfacers. Very nice, very nice. I'm happy for you. Please have an amazing time. Yeah, Mr. Dead Cells is here. Mr. Dead Cells is here. Mr. Dead Cells is here. It's like a cheesecake, but savory. It's a casserole, fight me. Ghostfacers, this is thin ice here. Are you actually gonna start streaming, Zelda? Tell me, Zelda. I wanna know. Oh, food is always good. Yeah, as in, like, actually start streaming. No, not full time necessarily. Murlocula is interesting cheese card. I think I need it more than the Shovel Fist. And who's gonna be the cheesecake? Probably on the weekends, including Saturday. I'll take a fungal now. I need some more earlier game. Scale me over, Trug. Slurper. Okay, make sure you stream on Saturday, okay? Yeah, the thing is, Sonny, I used to play like that. But you know that usually results in runs that either go like 0 or you have to retire. Because the deck is worthless if you miss. It used to be alright, but now it's worthless in these metas. You know? I used to love taking that risk because it was alright then sometimes. I think we have to take the Twilight Drake. I already have a Crushing Hand or whatever. These suck, we'll just take the Dragon. Tide Hunter's alright. Probably needed more than the 6 with the Fungal, the Priest, and the Murloc, you know? Ooh! Marin the Fox? Good, good. I'll try and drop by. Especially if you do it on Saturday, because it's TwitchCon, right? This week it's TwitchCon. Which is the most fun one here? Surely not Sir Finley. Tugwoggle? We can try Tugwoggle. These suck. They do suck. I don't know, Marin feels more fun to me. Yeah, Finley's the better card, but I can't be arsed today. What? I heard that Kessie was there trying to eye you out, Zelda. So what? TwitchCon starts tomorrow. TG's going as well. Marit's going as well. When are you going, TG and Marit, and anyone else that's going? Kessie was busy modding. Oh, Kessie's gonna become a very busy mod. No time to mod for poor Dose anymore. Crisp, you're going as well? Starts Friday? You're all flying over? You gonna drive there? How far is it? Let's try Marin. Marin could be fun. Spellstone with actual overload? Guess he has exams now, so she does. 6-hour drive, wowee. What do you think here, Chow? What's the most fun? We try a Spellstone? You know, if you see Crisp, give him a hug. Because Crisp is delightful. Whoever's going, show love to each other. Not in the way some of you may be thinking. Spellstone definitely the most fun. Just such a bad criminal lineup is the annoying thing. But the correct pick is probably the sidekick. Oh wow. Jeez, sometimes I forget the distance is Crisp. Yeah, you can do it together, Marit, as well. I don't know. I need the other new one. Try not lose since we picked up the Marin the Fox. I like spoiling actually. More than a 3? What's my 3s like? My 3s suck, I need a 3. 503 is hard to deal with. It is a little bit hard to deal with, but it does deal 2. So it's also easy to ignore. A little bit of an upside downside. Totem or Tiger? I don't know, let's try Totem. Whatever. It's fine. I shouldn't focus too much. That's how I went well with the Rogue yesterday, right? And I focused up when we were at like 7-0 or whatever. That's probably a better one. Henchland for mech? I don't even want to discover mechs, lead man, they suck.
I bring the fury of the elements for Doomhammer.
Shaman's fun? Shaman's alright. I don't know. I'm not enjoying this meta though. To me, it's one of my least favorite metas. Unfortunate deck. Like, what did I miss? Gigantotem? This is probably one of the best shamans I've drafted, to be honest with you, Zonny. I think this is actually the best shaman I've drafted. I actually have freaking a legendary, which I usually don't have. Like, I either draft Denathrius, but not in shaman, or I don't draft a legendary, which I guess I shouldn't complain about. But I actually prefer these cards. The double Walking Fountain Torghast is insane. This is not unfortunate, this is insane, right? I still haven't drafted Bug Spine. I haven't drafted Evolves this meta actually yet, Zonny. I've played 3 Shamans and haven't been offered a single Evolve card. No Muck Pulls, no Bug Spine, no Mutate. No convincing Disguise. Yeah, I haven't seen them at all, the entire meta, Zonny. No Unstable Evo either, yeah. I haven't drafted those at all this meta. None of them, unfortunately. That's what I mean, right? You don't get those cards, and at least I drafted my first Walking Fountain. This is my second Torghast, though, to be fair. I can't say I'm low-rolling deck, Zonny, but it puts you in the position where, to me, now this class feels bad, right? Because you can get those cards and the deck is fun, but if you don't, it's crap. You're gonna lose, and it's not fun. Whereas last meta, these occurrences were rarer, I feel. What is my opponent doing? Told Dreads and Red they should tweet before the event to make it less neutral. Wait, what do you mean? Tweet before the event to make it less neutral? Oh, for dual class? No, I don't think so. I don't think Judge is streaming at all this week, Lana, because he's at TwitchCon. He actually had to fly out this morning. Yeah, he's actually going to be sleeping with Dreads. I mean, sleeping with Dread. You know what I mean. Bonk here, play Sinrunner, feels fine. So I think Red, Judge, and Dreads are going, and then TG and Marith are going, and Crisp. I think those are all going, I know. I don't know, I think that by the time people communicate to them, things would have been in the works. I think they would have probably started working on it like 5 months ago, so they can put, like, you know, 10 minutes every 10 years on it.
I'm warning you, I'm unstable.
Isn't actually Judge going to be in the same room with Dreads though, or am I mistaken? Have I missed something? Crisp will know more than me. Crisp will know more than me. Bonk? You're right. Oh, Veritas is going as well, and I'm right. Exactly. Yeah. See, I'm not speaking out my ass. For once. yeah, and Dread's red. Oh, and red. I didn't know and red. I didn't know that part. And red. Okay, that's good. Because yesterday when I raided Judge, right, he was talking about how they hope they don't wake up Dreads because they're gonna be more wild than daddy boomer Dreads or something is what I heard. I'm like, okay. Tikio, thanks for the follow, welcome. Oh, and Glitch, of course, yeah. Would it not just be arbitrary boosting? I have no idea, Tad. I have no idea, Tad. I'll be honest with you. CoffeeCon when? By CoffeeCon, do you mean CoffeeCon, or do you mean those going to TwitchCon? Yeah, actually then, you're right. I'll pray for her. I'll pray for her too then. I'll pray for her.
The storm is in me.
Oh my god, poor Glitch. Maybe she has her own room by herself. And then she'll leave the boys to it or whatever. That could work. Coffee Con? Maybe one day, Luna. Maybe one day. If they had Hex, they would play it, but I still feel like I should be killing this. DoseCon. CoffeeCon, DoseCon. I don't know. Maybe one day we could all meet up in somewhere like Liberia or something. Yeah, I'm still in a position where I'm paying so much attention I wouldn't even go to a TwitchCon. In fact, I didn't go to the EU TwitchCon in Amsterdam. That's pretty good. They get the kill. So I should have traded. Didn't expect that punish. No way he traded into the 5-5. No, I guess he's busy. I could take this trade. Unfortunately, Titanic Lucky doesn't do much. I could Tidal Surge Priest.
Last chance.
I think it's worth the Tidal Surge. We'll do something like Totem Priest here. Keep Titanic Lucky back for now. Don't think I need the Titanic. I think what I should have done is pre-traded with the herring, to be honest with you. Oh wow, I haven't seen this card infused yet. It's actually pretty cool. I think we Walking Fountain, bonk bonk. Oh, Torghast is just better. Right, so we can just do this. I guess they did miss a totem, yeah. That's true. I think they... In fact, I didn't even know that it would stop you from getting the totemic evidence. I didn't know it would stop you from getting a totem. Because the party totem doesn't stop you from getting a totem. I don't know. It's happened to me with random buffed stuff, Zoni, in general. Actually, not just Flame Tongue. It's like randomly happens. Yeah, I never thought about it. Like I just said, the first time I saw infused totemic evidence, like ever, so I never quite registered is the thing. 2-0 Sylvanas Mage. 3-0 Denathrius Mage. You won both. Very nice. Very nice. Humble brag. I need to get back to EU at some point, but I'm just too scared because I had the best streak I ever had last meta, and I really don't want to play in this meta there, but I'm gonna have to, I guess. I don't have to, but the reason I'm not playing there is the streak, otherwise I would be. Alright, we've got a 69er here, which is pretty good. I kind of want to kill this off. Is this lethal? It's just lethal, right? 6, 8, 16. So like this. No funnel cakes. Oh, you in Lana. You wanted life instead, think about it. Isn't that just better? Isn't that just better? Yeah. dude, 9.4 is my average, man.
Brawl versus Brukar.
Over like 11 or 12.
The Doomhammer.
I don't know, man. Like, it's just my best ever average. I don't want to continue it. I may just not continue it all season. Just leave it at that, Dad. 9.2, 9.4, something like that. We have a golden kobold. The hell is golden kobold? I have met APM 73 gateway. Oh, it's a Marin treasure. And there you go. I didn't even know, randomer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I did a prediction last time and just nobody who got anything from it. It made me feel bad to start another one. Oh look, it's Dread's tiny wiener. Coming in with a threat in. I'm curious what all your messages have been. Hey, once he did speak, actually. Red Guild Trade Priest? 5 or 24 is really good, man. Yeah, I know exactly, which made me feel bad, I mean, randomer. That's true, actually, that joke. I forgot to ask Dan. Have you been doing better, Dan? I know you were a little bit unwell, man. I mean, I've always called these things gateway. You know it. $214, good. Watching my back? You're looking on my behind? Oh my. Fire, really? So I got Rusty to that after, what, sending a one face? Seeing what happens? So it's a spell one? Sure. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing, in fact, Tal. I'm still there, Marith, but I'm waiting for you to go to TwitchCon so that I can steal your socks. That's good, Dan. Little nice thing.
My powers are never truly wrong.
And we lose. Yeah, this is what I mean. You know? Like, we're playing a good board-centered game, and now I lose. Yeah, that kind of let me down a little bit, Tal, not gonna lie. Do I ever double hit this? It doesn't feel right. I feel like this just kind of does the same thing. Back to full health. Could even Divine Shield this. I could ping this away. I don't think it's worth it though. Hey, a rig, welcome. I did for a little bit, Zelda, because I'm starting the day on Asia, and I'm trying to avoid the bottom classes, so whenever I'm in the mood to play a different class, I'll just leave it up to chat. Of course you can, Harry. Go ahead. More than happy to answer a game-related question. Well, Monkey the Ton and Sin Runner into Medivh, that's probably better. I don't know is the truth. I wanted to keep the Sin Runner alive because they're shaman, so they rarely have ping.
Job's done.
We'll see. So what are you gonna be? What games are you gonna be playing on stream, Zelda? I'm curious. Oh no, that was also fine though. That was also fine. If you wanted to go for the full clear, that also works there. 6. Jump this down to 4. I don't want to Ug it. Ug it means it takes 4, becomes a 6/6. I think it's fine. I'll make sure I kill it. More roguelikes. Could keep this healthy and go 3, 4, 5, 6 instead. Plays a little more around the AoE, but a little more into Hex. I think they have neither though, so... No, I didn't potato. I wasn't looking at the board, Tal. And then I realized when I looked at the board. I'm excited to see actually, Zelda. I have no dust, but I have 20k gold. What's the most efficient way to turn them into dust? Depends what you mean by efficient. Quickly? Yes. Not quickly? Probably you're playing Arena, Harry. I play Arena here, so that's really what I can talk about and focus on. But for 150 gold in Arena, you're guaranteed at minimum a pack and a little bit of upside, some gold, some dust. The more wins you get, the more gold, pack, dust, and cards you get back. So the best way of getting a collection and stuff is probably playing Arena. But the fastest way is probably to buy packs. That's what I would say, Harry.
In all my years.
Titanic Lucky. I don't even know what to do here. You're welcome, Harry. You're welcome. Any questions, feel free to ask. I think the pity system is like how often you get a legendary or whatnot. I don't know whether to... I think I do kill this. I kinda think I do this. Let's try that. Just force the 8 to go here or something and slowly chip away. They're gonna evolve this into hopefully not a good game or whatever. But yeah, 20k gold is a lot, Ari. Depends. Everyone here enjoys playing Arena for the most part. And we all play Arena and then end up not needing the packs or whatever, but... It's Long D. Oh, Netherwind still activates. See, you did not lose. Lose what? Kinda actually wanna kill up the thing. Force the jailer into this. Doesn't really work that way. try this. Thank you for the follow, Long D. I have no idea what you mean, though. Oh yeah, thank you for that, Dan. You can actually, I think it's right-click, right, Dan? You can actually right-click and insert the number of packs you want to buy at once. You don't have to buy one pack at a time. The games have to be very lucky if your pun got you. Yeah, because the game is going long enough for me to actually have a fighting chance. So I had to actually spend around 13 turns plus get a lucky top deck to even manage, and they had to play relatively badly for those 13 turns. And that's the only way I was able to win. I mean, I don't think they played badly. They just they needed to go face instead of they had to realize that it would have taken me 3 turns to kill them and kill me. You know what I mean? That's what they had to do, I think. I don't know, Cassie.
I will fight with honor.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Gucci. I'm not baby raging, Gateway. Just eh. Yeah, see, if they didn't roll that, I would have won that game, say, 12 turns ago. The only reason I won after that one individual Crud Caretaker Muckpul's turn was the fact that they didn't play optimally for like 12 turns, and I played optimally for 12 turns and top decked, luckily. Is kind of the only way I won that game. Ooh, you have Altimore? Enjoy that, Blazer. That one sounds fun. Are you off today, Blazer? But thank you for the GGs. I got coffee, I think. Break? Enjoy it, man. If you drafted a good Hunter, it's pretty nice, because Hunter is a very meh class right now. It's pretty nice.
Reporting for duty.
So here comes the 3-drop. We will value trade against the Paladin, try and stay ahead on board, because it is a board-centric meta. I'm playing some Slay later, Zunny, so I'm excited for that as well.
The culprit was...
I think it will help me a little bit mentally as well. Oh look, my turn is kicked. I actually don't know by heart long. I would assume it's something like Paladin at the top, maybe Demon Hunter and Mage. HSReplay.net best resource for that kind of data. Have a lovely night, Sonny. Have a lovely night. Paladin, Demon Hunter, Mage, Luck. Yeah, those are the top 4, I think. They probably shift around a little bit. Here and there. But those are probably the top classes right now. Always lovely having you, Sonny. Warlock is 2nd. Well, that's interesting. Warlock was 4th yesterday. Why is Mage in every meta in the top 5? I don't think it's always there. I think Mage, though, has enough versatile tools that when you give it a couple strong cards, it just always shoots upwards. Which is why it's usually up there. It's not always up there, though. It has been 7th and stuff before. But in the last few metas, there's always been Nathrian, which is very strong for Mage. This has to die. Warrior lives matter too. Yeah, Mages has a good hero power, and I feel like more people underplay certain other classes. Like, on average, I would genuinely say that more people misplay. Dude, I could totally crushing hand this, huh? Go wide, 1, 2, 3, 4 totem, take the 1 and 4. Next turn, crud. Like, no way, right? This happens to me literally every time. I think they changed that for Halloween Gateway. Because, yeah, yesterday... Expensive, but the amount that left me ahead on board was huge, right? The amount that left me ahead on board was huge. With a really, really, really nice follow-up. Literally 75% of the time, that was more game winning. Because you push 6, you keep 6, you protect it with Taunt. If they play 2 chunks or buff, you clear. You follow up with Herring and the game is over. Trading and doing that is extending the game versus Paladin, right? Which is giving them chance to go Warhorse, Trainer, summon 5/1/1s. $50-50, either happens or it doesn't. That's true, King Charles. But yeah, yesterday, Gateway, I was talking to Greg. Yesterday or the day before? Maybe the day before? I said, oh, I'm enjoying Hearthstone, feels strong, man. And the Feel Strong Man is like crying tears of blood, and I was kind of freaked out. It's the same guy? What do you mean?
Job's done.
The Gachi base. There needs to be that tag, actually, it's true. The Shaman card and the Paddy card. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. So I could Og Scalebane or Gargoyle Scalebane. That's true. It was a safer play. Oh, are they actually the same guy? Huh. Interesting. In my head, Randomer, a 75% odds is good enough to go for a more game-winning line, because in 75% of the cases, my play ends the game faster than that play would. In 75% of the cases. In 25% it doesn't.
What a delightful party.
Yeah, a lot of them switched by themselves, I mean. A lot of them switched by themselves. But some of them are scary, that's true. But they're trying to see whether to pre-hit. Going with the taunt? Are they gonna double hit? Never skip Smork Dick Day. That's horrifying, right, Zelda? That one's so horrifying. I was talking to Greg, I'm like, I enjoy Hearthstone, Greg, and I used it, Feel Strong Man, and he's like, what the flip? What the hell is that? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, the emote. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell is that? I'm like, what is it? Feel Strong Man? Then we're like, alright, must be some Halloween thing. Holy moly, what the hell? Like, that's automatic. Going for 4. I don't know. I'm not creeped out as much as... Oh my, Manny.
You failed.
Oh, I actually haven't drawn our legendary yet. I forgot I had a legendary randomer. I do. I need to draw my legendary. No, Peepo Cute is Peepo Cute. Peepo Teeth is... I don't know. You know what creeps me out, I think? Like, if you look at it closely... If you look at it closely, it's like he's ripping his own skin. The teeth are so tight. What was the other picks? Finley, which was probably the better pick, but less fun. And some other crap one. I don't know. Finley was the best one, but Marin was the most fun. Tugwoggle. Thank you, then. So I picked Marin over Tugwoggle. I don't know, I was tempted to try Tugwoggle. Coin Nova. Coin Fire Plume. Probably should be playing Murlocula. Is this bad draw or something? Yeah. They get the value trait here, which kind of is annoying, but if I totem and don't get attack hitting here or taunt...
Psychic detective coming.
Swaps decks with opponents, Tal, and gives them a card to swap back. Oh look, so I actually draw my best cards, which are unplayable right now, but my opponent has Incriminating Sidekick. Rogue, Warrior, and Druid? Yeah, Rogue is playable at least there. Do I have a Crushing Hand? I want to give them none of these. Crushing Hand at least gives me a chance for them to Gorilla Bot.
I wonder.
Because I can't play anything next turn anyway. At least there's a 1 in 4 they get Gorilla Bot. Whereas if I trade and play this, I think I have to. Pray they get the Gorilla Bot, play the Gorilla Bot. And they probably get Herring, Fountain, or Torghast, knowing my luck. Obviously, those are the 3 cards I had to draw over there. No, I have to. Totem. Okay, buff the 3/4. Yeah! Winning 50-50s, but losing 90% ones. Ivanovich isn't a streamer, but he was chilling here. If he's playing, he's probably focused on his game. Here comes a buff. Woohoo!
Is someone injured?
Okay. So are we herring here or something? I guess we herring. So, I don't understand how they kept 4 cards in this. Oh no, my deck tracker is bugged. Never mind. Heal. Rock. Okay. So we're going Torghast. For each enemy randomly in Rush, Divine Shield, or Wind Fury. Is Walking Fountain better? No, right? Okay, so here comes Walking Fountain. You ready for it, chat? Back to full health, clear my board. Or even worse, Torghast. I mean, maybe they don't. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, they don't have it! Or do they have an even better answer? They don't have it?
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Interesting. Don't scare me like that, demon. It's not in, it's not in. I'm almost tempted to Walking Fountain hit here once and trade. Or I could just go wide, but they get this kill. It's kind of annoying. I want to protect my Torghast, right? It's the way I'm probably winning. Which means I would have to Walking Fountain trade here. And then let the 6-5 go into this. But if they have a ping, then I'm crying. That's good. I'm working with the Torghast, right? The 14 is always going face, but whether I Walking Fountain trade the 3-5 to force the 6-5 to go here and say, do you have a ping? Otherwise I'm fine. Or will I go wide like this and pray they don't have answers? Okay. Herring. Herring is pretty strong. Flame Tongue is lethal. That one was for Dan. For the 6-month resub. Destroying the priest. Yeah, Fountain and Varghast are really, really good cards, right? I think Varghast is probably even better, to be honest with you. Alright, here comes the Honolulu Paladin. Alright, so I know I said you're good cards, but maybe not right now, please. Don't even think I keep the 4, it's not really that impactful. I want Curve against Paladin. That kind of works. I do sound it right then. I should cheer myself up. How can I cheer up? I need to play Marin the Fox! That's the most important thing. I need to play Marin the Fox. I need to get the treasure from Marin the Fox. I've won a game because of Marin the Fox before. Like, in Insta one, you know, kind of thing.
I'm gonna win big.
What did Marin the Fox say? There you go, execute. I knew that's what you wanted in reality, so I gave it to you. You happy now? You made me make weird fox sounds. What does Golden Kobold do? Is that like Golden Monkey randomer? I don't remember the treasures. There was one like draw 3 they caused 0, right? like the wand or something. I don't remember. Let's see. Let's Google it. Hearthstone, Marin the Fox. Oh, they have funds. Okay. Kinda don't want to overload into Sin Runner, but probably... So I could either coin Sin. You know what? Let's do it. So then don't complain about the scrapping, Pavle. How about that? You can't get Marin the Fox. They can't be crafted. What? Golden Marin the Fox is only obtained by purchasing a ticket to BlizzCon 2017.
Reporting for duty.
Well then. We got a raid from TG Gateway. Interesting. I think I wanna go with the Razor Joe. But the 6 is going down. Some of my pals at 6-0? Wow, after those game 2 and 3 that you said, Curve Biggin some cheese. Man, Curve board presence is really nice. Biggin, I bet you Biggin is MVP there. It is a nice deck, but you don't have that like insane legendary thing. However, I think you beat any deck that doesn't match you in quality, but you lose to the decks that match you in quality but have the legendary. So like really good ones, right? You have super good ones. 2s, 3s are super good though. Your 3s are super good. Holmes, Bronze Explorer, Afterlife, Dragon Slayer is fine. Stone is good in Pally. Basilisk as well. Biggin Premium. No other 4s, but Biggin's Premium. And then I like your 5s. Scalebane, Famished, Mock, Rock, Accuser.
Hey, I got
Your late game, nothing too special. What just happened? How is this buff? How is this a 4-1? Oh, Hand of a Doll. Find the premium. I kind of want to go into a herring here. Maybe I tidal surge this. Is that weird? Yeah, I hate those kind of scam things, Dan. Is there never any other option to get those golden cards, like the Gelblin Mechatork or whatever? Tempted to trade here. I think I may need to try and find a Lackey. I could tidal surge. Let's try Lackey. Okay, well that's potential high roll. I think I may need a Nixia more than these other cards. Because I need to trade here. Like this. Not so far now. It's really annoying, Dan. It's really annoying. Last game, Priest beat Talon, Drysera, Scream, Zixor Prime from Mount Sere. Widen face. Yeah, your deck is really good at board. Your deck is really good at board. Like handling board or whatever. Golden Gelblin Mechatork, I think, Vey. Golden Gelblin Mechatork, I would say. I think you had to be like a beta player in an achievement or tournament or something. I don't know the deets. Alright, well, we had like 4 cards which we didn't want to draw there and we drew them, I guess. So be it. The question is, do I tidal here? That's the reason I thought so hard about that turn. Because I can't play the herring if I play the, whatchamacallit, Sludge Slurper, but I said, come on. I mean, honestly, odds of like 80% to draw a playable card. Spend money during the beta. That is a lie. You have it. That is, yeah, that is one of the rarest cards. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I'm not gonna have a chance to play it for a few turns. That is insane. I started playing, I think I played, last time I checked, I think I played Blackrock Mountain era, so way after beta, right? Way after beta. And I played until GVG? No, GVG was out. What was that set? Played through, I mainly played during Grand Tournament and the League of Explorers, and then I remember Old Gods coming out. I think we need to go with the herring here. Anyone that has it is amazing. But yeah, I didn't used to have any full collections. I'm a free-to-play player, and it used to take me forever to, you know, collect 100 gold every day, playing like freaking 80 games of Constructed, to buy a pack or to spend a week saving up for one wing of a solo adventure. They were 700 gold. And slowly be able to craft a deck with the dust I get from all the extra cards. I used to have quite a bit of the collection. I used to have enough cards to craft any draft any deck that was viable. But then obviously I didn't play for like 4 years, so I now have none of them. Okay, Steed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They actually don't get through. So maybe they decide not to pre-trade. They actually don't pre-trade. Which means I think we want to do this. Get the 1/1 back out. And now it gives us a good Flame Tongue totem, potentially. Flame Tongue Rusted next turn. Oh lord. How do I kill this? I didn't play for 4 years. Actually I almost played for 4 years now as well. So, yeah, that's true. That's why I also really like the game. Trade 1. Play Flame Tongue. So we trade this, and then Flame Tongue would be 3, 6, 9. I mean, let's try something like this. 3, 6, 9. Now, probably I want to do this. I don't have lethal, do I? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Kinda close. I think we want to do this. This. And this. That's actually not a bad turn. I started launch, realized I would spend way too much money, didn't play after a week, pop back anytime they did log in to get X for free. Didn't start playing for real until Angoro and the first standard meta. I don't even remember Wild coming out or whatever. Started playing properly during GVGs to buy all the solo adventures and pre-releases. But now you've got the reward check. You know, those things are worth it, you know? 1, 2. I think we want to go Marin the Fox. 1, 2. Why is this 2 attack? 1, 2. Buff. No, I wanna go Marin. Wait, do I have lethal? 8, 9, 10, 11. Kill one off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18. Okay then. Pretty good. I don't know, I remember my friend introducing me to the game. I got it on my iPad, an iPad back then, and Alright, GG. And I played like one game every Saturday maybe, when we used to chill and meet up, you know, pre-drinks or something, play a couple games of Hearthstone. My friends were always better than me. I remember one of us reaching rank 15, it was insane. And then when I started my thesis, when I was spending a lot of time in front of a PC, I decided to re-pick it up properly. I think that's about the time League of Explorers was going to come out, I think. And then I remember... no, I don't even remember freaking the expansion. I remember Grand Tournament was about to come out, sorry. Grand Tournament. So I started playing Mage, and then I started playing Control decks. But still a lot of Mage, and then a lot of mid-range Hunter with League coming out. And... I played quite a lot for a year. And then, you know, full-time work, masters, I started to slowly abandon the game because of time. And in 2017, second quarter, I think I stopped. And I came back only when I started streaming. Literally, the day before I started streaming, I downloaded Hearthstone. I was like, alright, let's see what's up with this. I could Serpent Charm, but it feels a little awkward. Yeah, but it was so good. The wall in when everyone used to play Freeze Mage and Handlock, and suddenly you introduce Justicar, Control Warrior, and Priest. The 4 armor matchups with Brawl, and then who's gonna take the Grommash Inner Rage combo or whatever. Insane, man, insane. Okay.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Well then, is this good? It's okay, I guess. But yeah, now it's crap. As is League almost, right? The legendaries don't do much. Bran and Reno are insane. The introduction of Reno luck was genuinely phenomenal.
Power flows through me.
I remember playing cards like this and they were alright. Best 3-drop? I would say no, because I needed board presence like now.
Everybody's happy till the box.
But with this draw, I'll say sure. I didn't like Face Hunter. I purposely used to play Dragon Midrange Hunter because everyone expects the Knife Juggler Unleash the Hounds, and you kick them with like Twilight Guardian or whatever it was. 4 mana 3/6 taunt if you're holding a dragon. Belcher was top tier, yeah. I remember. Give me a Torghast right here, Torghast.
Nature's true power.
What if it's Reckoning though? Would they ever play Reckoning here? I mean, if I had nothing to do last turn, I mean, Demon, now it helps. It also hit... I drew a perfect 4 and it hit the correct one, right? So it made it as good as it could have been. But it's fine, it's fine. I just needed on-board presence, I felt. If this is Reckoning, man... I'm gonna assume Avenge. Neither? The fact that Bran and Reno are now core and see little play should say something. Yeah, they're just too slow. They're like these, oh, I'm gonna set up a turn that kind of gives me a good turn. No, nowadays you set up a turn that wins you the game. Setting up a turn that is a good turn is just not really enough. There were a few decks that did it back then. You had the Miracle Rogue with the Leroy Lethal. And the whole Inner Rage Worgen Warrior, but... by the holy light! Oh, the holy light!
Reporting for duty.
By the holy light!
Reporting for duty.
I kind of want to almost full clear here. 2-1-1. Yeah, I could full clear. I think we want to do something like this. You know what? I'm just going for the full clear. I could go upstairs with it instead of deal 4. But I feel like with double Sin Runner and them top decking, I think this is a safer play that still wins.
Make food. Never eat food. Reporting for duty.
Oop. Oop.
The victory is
I don't know, because I don't even remember playing Arena. Even though I used to play. It just was a weird time of my... Like, I play it differently. I play it completely differently. Like, I used to play it as a getaway from the thing which was depressing me, but also as a keep working on your thesis, at least you're playing Hearthstone. I used to play Constructed mainly, and playing Arena or buying stuff with gold and stuff was all with the intention of playing Constructed better. Nowadays, I play Arena. I just enjoy playing Arena more. But I play with a different perspective. It started out being more nostalgic.
Side effects? No.
But sometimes it feels different or whatever. I feel like Og is fine here. Otherwise, I'm gonna go Tide Hunter, gonna value trade. I used to do both at the same time, Vey. I used to watch Twitch with a pop-out player. I never made a Twitch account on purpose. It was the way of holding myself back. Pop-out player Twitch, so I can't see chat. I don't have an account, so I can't type in chat. And that was like my music source as well.
justice demands retribution.
And then little Hearthstone, literally little Hearthstone this big in the top left corner. I used to have like a 15-inch laptop with Hearthstone pop-out player, and the right half of the screen was my thesis.
Ash to ash.
You got this, Faye, though. You got this. Oh, we're against Bible Thump. We're against Bible Thump here. No, don't say those things, Gateway. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna do it. You're gonna come out of this strong, Vey. Life is good on Stormwind. I think we Serpent Shrine this and play the one. I could crud, but I want to keep the coin to be able to sin potentially. Is it better to play the sin? If I crud, they trade. This becomes a 4-4. I have a 3-1 left up. If I Flame Tongue, I can kill it. I'm gonna do this because it actually gives me a potentially better Flame Tongue. Snapchat? No, man. Dude, no. We used to use SMS, like normal messaging. Dude, 3G was barely a thing when I was in college. It wasn't a common thing for sure. We used to use MSN on PC, MSN, and we used to SMS each other. Never sending pictures, that was like expensive and shit. I've heard of AOL. I'll say that. I don't want to go wide. Let's try something like this. I've never used Snapchat in my life, Gateway. When I was young, well, that's what I used to do, Gateway. I used to be at school. I'd tell everyone, listen, you wanna go out drinking? You meet me right after school, I'll be at that place. And then, if nobody comes, well, that's on them. I'm still gonna enjoy myself. So, that's what I used to do.
Everyone panic! One for all and all.
Try this. And I used to use Facebook at uni, but only for assignments. So we had a Facebook group per assignment. So, you know, we're like 10 people. We could all discuss when we're meeting and who's doing what work. That's about it. But internet was more of a thing when I was in my late teens, early 20s. We're talking like 10 years ago, right? Bobbers? No, I've heard of it. It was never a thing where I lived, but I've heard of it, Gateway. I've heard of it, is what I mean.
My compliments to the ship.
Oh my god, Silas the Master chest. We need to kill this chest. This is important. Oh, look at Kessie mocking me. TG made a funny joke and then Kessie mocks me. Okay, Rusty's pretty good. Let's see where they trade now. Good hand with copies.
Reporting for duty.
Roosting this trade there. Oh, they're going to make it a 3-3. And they go for the kill and... Not the best hit for me, so what am I gonna do now? I need to kill that!
Come under my wing.
Old schmucks get stuck in the muck.
I guess I'm pausing again. I need to kill this so bad! So bad, I need to kill this. That moment when you can't open the chest, that's what she said! Alright, so we get a golden kobold. Taunt battlecry, replace your hand with legendary minions. Okay. Draw a card, fill your hand with copies of it. That into Torghast could be cool. Wondrous Wand or Zarog's Crown. Oh no. Now their master just can actually attack. Spend the whole months of May, June drinking a holy monster. Sugar free at least. Still, taurine, not very good. To be able to handle the first part of my thesis just in time. Focus up, Faye. You got this, though. Gotta be the wand. I think the wand may just be the worst for me, though, right? At least we get to kill it. Let's go, baby. Let's go! I guess if I hit these three... Do I play them or do I wait? I feel like I wait. Because what if this gets Divine Shield, then what? They make it a 3-3. I think I do this. And force them to go wide to play around the Sin Runner. I could even give it a Divine Shield. I think it is worth it, so they can't. Let's try that. You can do it, I think. You can do it, Ray. I believe in you doing the whole thesis thing. Guess he said, you know what? And then... I don't know what. Sorry, Cassie.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Sure. Just give me a Torghast, right? You have to play something here. Okay. Gastro. Okay. So now we can play these two, right? And do something like this. One, two, three. Four. I remember going through it myself, eh? I remember going through it myself, so I wished I had the encouragement that I would like to give you. Alright, I mean... those A-drops are pretty good. $7-0 meta is great. I will stand by my point regardless whether I have a good run or not. The games where there are less... the games where either I have a swing back piece, which I have 3 of, or my opponent isn't playing a huge board advantage card, are a lot more skill oriented. And I enjoy those more. But I think my point about the entire meta as a whole still kinda stands. Gastro 2. Sidekick on 3. Going first. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Now I'm curious. I'm reading about Marin the Fox. Can you actually not get Marin the Fox at all? So you can't play Marin the Fox in Wild unless you already have the card? I'm not complaining about the run, TG. I'm not gonna complain about the run. Yeah, run's alright. They missed the hero power. Are they like stressed about loading up the stream? Okay.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Come under my wing. Job's done.
Giga Chad Snail. Oh, but I thought it had to be back then, Kaini. Okay, so now you mean. Interesting. I guess I'm playing Red Guild Hero Power. I'll force them to Hero Power, but I need the Smork, right? With the Hero Power, this it's fine. It either forces the coin or them to play a 3 instead of a 4. Gives me a better Sin Runner, Crush in hand to clear a chunk, which I'm expecting after them doing so much nothing. Could just Serpent Shrine as well. The Custodian? That's a Custodian. Custodian. I can't see Custodian, sorry. Oh, Torghast! That's a very good card, Little Wing. Very, very good card. Og. So I could Serpent Shrine trade and then still Sin Runner next turn. Kinda like that.
It's going to be okay.
The hell is this guy? Just a little chip, chip, chip every turn. Play Sinner on there, you know? Especially in case they have Chaos Nova or whatever. I assume they would have coined it out last turn, but... So question here is it worth a crush? Ooh, nope. Perfect top deck. I'm not even gonna bother trading. 5 damage is just too much. 6, whatever. Nice, dude. The wall. We're getting close to each other.
Fair and nether.
Well, I don't want to end your 0 loss streak, or rather, I'm scared you'll end mine. Okay. Good. Good. I genuinely don't want to be in a position where I face someone like you on a streak like that, because I feel bad of the outcome either way. Like, I feel bad ending your streak, and I feel bad losing. I don't know. Okay, that's a relatively slow turn so far. Taking the trade, could even value trade with a 2-4. Don't care about that. I actually don't care about that at all. Oh, so close. Sin Runner. Value trade. I think this value trade is well worth it. I am just gonna hero power and go face. Now I could also kill the 2-2 or something, but in reality, them having 3 minions makes my Torghast better. Yeah, I actually like the animation gateway. But yeah, it's... Oh, the cube? Okay. 6, 7... 6 and 5. We win, right? This is just lethal. That was pure board-based tempo win. Next one. Next one, let's go. Okay. I mean, we're doing pretty darn good here. Gosh darn good. And we're against a freaking 8-0 rogue? Oh, Lord. Not good, Cassie. She's freaking out because a storm are coming. Marin carry? I can't yet, Dreads. Soon. Do you genuinely enjoy watching the games and the stream, Dreads? This tiny wiener?
That was a mistake.
Let's see what happens. Coin? Oh, so this is obviously a tempo rogue. Is this my rogue from yesterday? I hope not. Coin? Perjury. I'm expecting Wonder in Monster. Still think it's worth going face. 3-1. No. Please don't have a... Please, no. Please, no. Please, no, please. Please, no, please. Please. No, please, no, don't. Don't have ping your own minion. Don't get a rush or something OP. Oh. Okay. I mean, it's still horrendous for us, but... At least I'm not already crying, you know? We can full clear, but we can come into a Sin Runner Murloculus turn. Figure out turn 6 Herring. This is my deck. They have Razor Petal, another secret. So now it could be Kidnap. I think I start with Murloculus. Just play Sin Runner. It shouldn't be Kidnap though, because they just gave me the Flame Ellies, right? So I'm gonna raise the Murloculus. Could be Double Cross. Okay. So we'll use the 1-2s to play around Sudden Betrayal. Okay, I think the Ghost always has mana cost equal to stats. In case of Bamboozle or whatever. So we need a solid turn next turn. And then we have Herring into Torghast, which is super, super, super nice. I'm glad we got to play Marin the Fox treasure once, though. Assassinate, okay. Solid turn. So I think I will play the 1-2 to test Sudden Betrayal. So, what is it going to be? Either a Spell one or Bamboozle or Cheat Death. It's just a good board versus Rogue coming into Herring Torghast. Door? They pick up, like, nothing deals AoE as Rogue, right? Door into door. Okay.
It'll be our
No. Another secret and a dagger. Gang up. Skulker, but not from door. But yeah, that's AoE. That's pretty good AoE. Could still be freaking Kidnap. Can't really play around the Kidnap, unfortunately. Perjury? Double Perjury. Interesting. Is Perjury that good? Like, on average, it's gonna give you the same mana back. Right? Because you get a Paladin, Hunter, or Mage. Another Door of Shadows. Another Secret. That's true, Gateway. So it could be like a freezing. I think we still play Torghast. Freezing. A little annoying. So we're back to the same secret as before. Probably add lethal there. I just threw away 5, so I had 4 extra damage if I wanted to here. Yeah, I had lethal. Quite clearly. Could have attacked with the Flame Melee first, just to be sure. That's true. That's true. So I had lethal there. I like keeping the little elementals, little wing, because I guess we figured out it was Double Crust, right? I was gonna say it's to play around Sudden Betrayal, but we figured out that their second secret was Double Crust. So I should have done that just to test for... the thing is, could also be summon the freaking 3/3 copy, in which case you'd rather attack with the 6/10 first. I guess freezing was the most punishing though, so you play around it. Slight misplay. Yeah, exactly. Pugfish. You guys smell that? Catching a whiff of 12-0 Shaman. I think this is the server I have 12-0 Shaman on. Unfortunately, I'd still take a 12-0. 12-0 is delightful. I mean, let's find an opponent first. How about that? Let's find an opponent first. Alright, race you to 12-0, baby. Race you to 12-0, Doyle. Hey, Alex. Yesterday I had a really long queue on this server. Let's go! Yeah, Doyle. We can spend like 5 minutes chatting every time we queue into a game. Well, is it really like that diluted here, the player pool? I guess 9-0 is pretty rough. Ooh. You buy a new wood stove for your house? You mean, Dead Joker? It's more of a hassle for sure, but it is more carbon neutral than oil. Why wouldn't I stream today, Bray? I stream every day except Sunday. Because I'm working on YouTube. Today is Wednesday, right? No, I stream every day except Sunday. Because on Sunday I'm working on YouTube and I do get a full run out on Sunday. You know, just for timing's sake. But I also have a couple of other full runs come out on Wednesday and Friday. You've caught a lovely shaman run, Bray. You've got a lovely shaman run here. Looks like we found our match. Let's go for it. Alright, Warlock.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
Thank you, Gateway. You're the man, dude. You're the man, dude. Is it usually 1 month from expansion to miniset, then 2 months to another expansion, or the other way around? I always forget. That was a good rogue run, Bray, though. That one's going on YouTube next week, in case you want to catch some games you missed.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Isn't it every 3 months, then? I thought it was every 3 months. At least this last year. Just focusing on this last year. Okay. We'll take that, sort of. And see which 4 to play next turn. Kind of rough draws, so now we need our 8 drops to win this game, I think. We're expecting Mischievous Imp. 1. I think Mischievous is 3 infuse, 3 sets a year. Okay. But like, didn't Nathria come out early September? So miniset was 1 month in. I thought they changed it this year though. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty good. I have, Bray, I have. Once I got Zarog's Crown or whatever it is, but didn't use it because I won the game the turn after. And once I got Wondrous Wand and actually used it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'd rather have a 4/6 than a crud. Because if I crud, they trade the 3/1, the 2/1, the 2/3 value trades the 1/1. Whereas if I do this, they have to full trade technically. So we're expecting one in December then, I guess. Cool. Maybe it's like a Christmas themed one. Oh, it's August. Well, there you go. Shadow Council Giga Chad. Okay, I see. Trade. Could just play Sin Runner, which could be really cool here. Yeah, double trade. Sin Runner is really good because we know they have no spells in hand now. So it's really hard for them to deal with it, and they're gonna have to play a chunk, which means I can Rusty one of these, kill the other, and then start dealing with chunk. That's Shadow Council is +2/+2. Yeah, this is the first Shadow Council I've seen this meta. Haven't they always said Monk would be one of the classes they would add, though? Now, it would be nice to see the introduction of a class, though, I guess. Oh, Lord. That is not good. 2 mana, 7/6. They seem to not have an answer. Let's smart them. I think we can win the race. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 on potential board damage, right? Necromancer. Yeah, I think Death Knight would be the other one, though, because they already hinted at these things, Bray, is the thing. Like, Death Knight and Monk have been hinted, I think. Fire Plume gives them the full trade, but I still think I like the 6 face in that case previously, right? Good hit for me. So this is where I gotta figure out what to do, and I think I wanna go somewhat wide here. Like this. Push the 6. They have 2 more demons. Okay, this. Face or 1/1, please. Okay, I'll take that. Do you keep up to date on the forums, Dan, or are these all things that are tweeted? Like, sometimes I randomly catch this information just like floating through the metaverse of Hearthstone, you know, randomly on Twitter, randomly in some other person's chat, randomly in this chat. Could also Torghast next time, which would be really good. They tempoed that, which means they kind of don't want to play this demon, or it's super expensive. Interesting. I really want to Torghast here, but I think Serpent Shrine is just potentially better. So we trade Serpent Shrine. We Fungal. Twitter. Oh, what are the odds? Honestly, I think I may just take the really good Sin Runner kill here. Do this. Because now I have the Bazi to kill their 1 chunk. Yeah, I could. I feel like this is a command and lead with reactivity. I could have just pushed the face, like, just fully pushed face there, take the value trade with this into the 5/4. Which maybe was a tad better. I don't know. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good for them. Oh, Marin. Do I kill that over this?
One for all and all for me.
I think I want to do this. Give me a second here, chat. Oh, the spider disappeared. Never mind. Because I can... This actually helps my Torghast, is my plan. Is it ever light, Steve? Let's take a look. Interesting, actually. So Torghast only gets 2. Almost lethal. You gonna check in the second roll? Like, Crushing Hand, this could be lethal, but I really want to keep the Crushing Hand, I think. So I'm just gonna do something like this. Lost in the Jungle, Sous Chef, Warhorse, Double Biggin. Maybe. It's not Tulvir, but you are heavy on 4s is what makes me think Beaming Sidekick. I feel like Adapt is underwhelming when you need it to be overwhelming, which kind of makes me think maybe you just take the 1-2, but it is actually worth a thought there. Yeah, it is the best one I've dropped in a while. Why do you think this deck is a 10-0? Because it not being the best deck seems to face decks of equal caliber, which makes the decks more board centric, which makes my skill shine a little bit more. I don't know. It has great 8 tool. It has great 8 costs and a cheese card, which we haven't needed though. The 8 drops are insane. Hey, Elmo. It's a tough one, Roldy. I think you can't really go wrong with either, but I would probably lean towards the 1-2, which is more consistent, but obviously doesn't match the high roll of a Stegodon. So it's kind of whether you want to roll the dice or not, in my opinion. Nah, I missed lethal once. Did I not? Dan, I've only missed lethal once. Hey, I ain't no perfect player, that's for sure, Dan. I ain't no perfect player, but that doesn't mean my skill don't shine. Yeah? You could, like, for example, you could be the best runner in a group of 5 runners and your skill would shine, but then you go in a different group of 5 runners and you're the worst runner there. Twice? I did once for sure. You're probably right. I make misplays for sure. I will never say no to that. I have no idea, Gateway. There's a character limit? Think about it, because you put more words into the same character. Ooh, that's a good draw.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Business is booming. Well, that's an upgrade. Probably. I have blades. What is even going on? Don't kick away to me. Gastro. Sure. We could gargoyle it, force them to take 3 or whatever. The wall. The race, the wall. I'm sorry, man. Hey, 9-1, very nice, dude. 9-1, very nice. Don't give up. You got this.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Disguised toast. Okay. Good draw. I'll keep the coin. Tenno Rogue is scary. Yeah, I'm expecting location tempo, right? Which is why I want to keep the coin for Torghast as much as possible. MVP in this deck, Torghast.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
But honestly, it feels like a lot of this whole tempo shenanigans. And then the times I've needed Torghast, it's kind of clenched the deal rather than Torghast won me the game single-handedly. This is actually super strong. No, actually they haven't. Once, maybe? Oh, I can check that for you. That's more what I was talking about then, right? When I said the whole skill shine thing, I said the caliber of this deck is making me face decks of equal caliber, which have made the board-centric matchup game a little bit more prevalent, which then makes my skill shine. Was the kind of the sentence, right? It's actually really awkward. I think we have to do something like this and assume they keep the healing totem alive. Let them take the trade. So believe it or not, Dan, you asked for Paladin, Mage, Warlock. 1 Warlock, 0 Mage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 Paladins. Mainly Paladin. 2 Shaman, 4 Paladin, 1 Priest, 1 Demon Hunter, 1 Rogue, 1 Warlock. Interesting. Prevalent. Prevalent? Which is the correct one? Prevalent? 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 No. There's no way. Prevalent? Prevalent? Mostly Paladin, actually. But it's been dodging the whole biggin on curve into OP stuff, you know, Dan? I think we have to give them this. Prevalent. 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 Okay.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Oh my god, for a second I thought they hit this. Oh wow, double lucky. More like everything, Elmo. Okay, more like everything. So we have these double 8s, which I've kept the coin for. I just want this hit to happen. Okay? What? You know you want to take this trade, right? Good. Hit this. Worst hit for me though. Worst hit for me though.
Everybody's happy till the buck stops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can actually kill the Flame Tongue with a dagger. Is it worth it? I'm gonna say no. Just gonna totem. Doesn't really do much. They could go 2/2 Divine Shield hit and then kill the totem, so it really doesn't do anything. If it stays alive, I would keep it for the buff on the Torghast.
In the shadows, I saw something.
Divine Shield, value trade. Unfortunately... Is it worth the freaking Torghast?
What to do?
Because the Divine Shield is going into the freaking Raider, man, which is so annoying. We end up with a 6/4. I guess it's worth it. Do I even trade? Do I ever trade here? No, we trade here. Assassinate. hopefully force the trade back. It does, but it's so easy for them to kill it with a spell now. 2 damage lackey plus hero power does the trick as well. Having it as a 6/8 makes it a lot better.
Double time and double pay.
Because now all of a sudden, my fountain is awkward. Rusted though. Kidnap? Do I give them the draw? Yeah, I know about the heal, but they can still kill my Rusted now, right? Good hold. Yeah, that's probably just a good play though, right? Using Assassinate when they know they need to use Assassinate like that is just excellent, in all seriousness. Hey, Hango! That is game though, probably. No, why for nothing? They got to kill the totem which would have farmed them. That is not for nothing. That is insanely well played in my opinion. Hey, Pugger is glad to hear. I think we lose, right? Like, is it even worth the walking fountain into this? If I play the taunt, they're gonna draw, probably. And then my walking fountain doesn't quite do anything. Yeah, I walking fountain, they top deck the spider and play general randomer. I'm almost tempted to go wide. But I think I may need to walking fountain this. This doesn't really do anything is the problem. I know they can draw. I know they can draw. Marin the Fox, randomer. Like right now, off the top, Marin the Fox, kill it with the walking fountain. That's the play I'm taking. Sad the wall. Sad, sad. Scalebane. There could be sudden betrayal. Are we going face to test it? It's that or a spell one, right? Dirty trick sticky.
Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts. So do we ever double trade to get this infused or buffed or whatever? Or do I go face? I don't know where to make this trade.
There is little time.
Yeah, I don't think I can win, so I have to try it, unfortunately. The thing is, they can trade here and here. It's gonna give me really awkward trades. They are top decking +1 card, but we can still have a good fungal potentially. Crushing Hand would have been good. Are they trading? That's what they were holding. That is a very good card, wowee. So now Marin doesn't quite cut it. We're looking for Serpent Shrine. Surely not this though. Testing for evasion there. Throw the taunt. Attack 1-1. Okay, taunt does something. I don't think Marin quite cuts it. We're looking for a high roll Sin Runner, a high roll Serpent Shrine, a high roll Sludge Slurper. Genuinely probably it. Crushing Hand gives me like an extra turn. I don't think that quite cuts it anymore though. GG. Very nice deck. The Turncoat contract was insane and the Vagrant was actually super good, but I think the winning play for them was Gastro Og Merchant, believe it or not. Gastro Og Merchant killed my 3-drop and my 4-drop, right? And my Sin Runner. The way they played it, right? So, their 3 mana destroyed 12 for me. Yeah, they played well. I realized from how they kind of played their Assassinate. That was a good... I said it was a good Assassinate, Lana. I said it was a good Assassinate. Coming into General, that was a well-played Assassinate. It was good the way we forced it to be used. They also had Turncoat Contract or whatever the hell it is, so that makes even more sense. If your hand is Assassinate, deal damage to side minions, Assassinate, and General, yeah, you use Assassinate. Yeah, exactly right. Kinda makes sense, you know? Da, da, da. Alright, let's go for another run. I don't even know what the different ones do there, to be honest with you. Sometimes it just gives you 2 coins. To be fair, we played around it. Not that I remembered to, but we did. It was just really good for them, right? It was just really good for them, like, good spot, good play and all that. GG though, I think they played well. Alright, here we go. 10-1, not the same person. Oh, Pepsi Max, but without the Max. Pepsi Maw. Pepsi Maw. Pepsi Maw. When was my last 12-0? When did this meta come out? I had 2 12-0s in the week before this meta. Tempo Og? Such a good Og. But I think with this curve it is. Pepsi Maw! Hey Dobre! How are you doing today, Pepsi Maw? Oh, Amis, Pep.
It'll be our little secret.
Betrayal, copy, 2 coins, summon a patient assassin, interesting. But before that, it had been since the beginning of Taverns of Time. What a Giga Chad play. So I think we lose. So the play was to not tempo our 2-1. And we would have probably been winning here instead. Wouldn't have given them Evil Genius, etc. Oh my god, it's the D-Tac brothers. It's the D-Tag brothers. The D-Tag brothers.
Diet gifted a tier 1 sub to Diet 4K. They have given 33 gift subs in the channel.
Yo, thank you for the gifted D-Tag to D-Fork. Good to see you, man. I appreciate the support. From one to another. We could og this and pre-hit and play Tidehunter, but then this would be at a 1-2 and they could value trade the 1-1, which makes it awkward. I could title search trade. I think is the play. $10-2, let's go, Dewal. We're still racing here, you know, we're still racing. This is awkward. Because they probably take this trade, right? Do I rustied? I guess. They get the kill, which is annoying. But what else am I going to do? Play Sinra on there? Come on now, Lana. You gotta be happy with one. It's about quality, not quantity, Lana. Quality, not quantity. Trust. Okay, good order. Good order. And the Drain Soul, so we're gonna lose now. Oh! Okay, it's pretty they don't have a ping. Trust, not thrust. Trust. Without the H, hey? Without a H, no H. Like you would say, a dobre. Oh my, if I get hit by Darkest Hour, Hango, I'm just gonna clap. And then I'll cry and you can clip it. How much mana does Darkest Hour cost? Funga. Quadruple Scrapyard. Crushing Hand, best card in the freaking deck for sure. I think I have to control. I don't think we win this though. I'll be honest with you, I don't think we win this. They can kill the 2-1, triple trade to the 6-3. Their 7-drop is just against 2-1-1s. And it all comes down to having tempo the Og Merchant. Yeah, not at 0-0, right, Gateway? So now we can top deck Sinrunner or Fungal. And then we want to see some Marin the Fox. Triple 8-drop after that, maybe. Maybe their entire hand is crap. Exactly, Gateway. Thank you. Plus, it's quite clear that they're only winning because they're sniping me, Gateway. Ah, there we go. 13, Gateway. Start counting. Oh, Lord. Looks like today's a Shadow Council day, huh? At least we know they don't have spells, and I'm top decking quite clearly my best cards in the deck. 12! Count away, Gateway. They can tap as much as they want. 12 to go. Come on. What are you gonna do? Hit my Taunt Totem? I just draw my Torghast. Hit my next Taunt Totem? I just draw my Walking Fountain. What you gonna do? Hit my next Taunt Totem? I just draw my Marin the Fox. Into double legendary, double Deathwing, lethal GG. Let's go. I'm calling it. Saying it out loud, I'm calling it. Ah, oh Lord. Oh my. I don't.
Happy streamiversary, Dose. Hope you're doing well. Lurkers unite.
Don't
Cheers.
fall
Hey, thank you so much, Panuma, for the 7-month resub. Lurkers unite, Panuma says. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Glad to hear you enjoying lurking away in the stream, Panuma.
Delightful party.
Oh, send the other guy.
So I'm just giving you one more turn because I really want to see what Torghast evolves into. Sitting right now. Let's get out of here.
you win this.
I hope those is doing well. They're using this 10-10? Oh, okay. Alright. Is this gonna be the last game or the game before the last? That's the question. The last game or the game before the last? Think about it. That's the question. The last game or the... Okay, well I guess I opened my stream by mistake. Instead of repeating it, I let myself repeat it. The last game before the last game before the last, or the last game before the last. Okay, we've got some rappers in chat. I see. The question is, what sweet is inside you? Mistake, right? What's a mistake? It was a mistake. I fall asleep to the sound of my own VODs. Then I would sleep every Sunday random. I would sleep all day if that were the case. And every evening. I guess I do sleep every evening after I'm done with my VODs.
Knowledge is power.
For Doomhammer.
Interesting. Have you ever heard of a blacksmith? A lot of you may say yes. My question is, what about a Mike Smith? Do I keep this because it's like my game winning card? Wow, Lana. Offensive. I'm gonna try this. I think Sinrunner and Torghast are literally some of my strongest cards in the deck. Yeah, you know why, Marith? I want to give you as many games as possible. Yeah, you're sleeping to my VOD? What? I'm joking. Okay, I'm joking. I am going to Totem. Oh! Well, Potato ain't find cute if Potato misunderstand.
I got you, friend.
Whoopsie! Oh, Serpent Try? We could Serpent Try, I think that's fine. Really? A hatchling. At least it's in gold, there's blue hearts coming out. Lana was Dose's biggest fan until the great insult.
No.
Right here. Play these. Ooh, I could coin crud. Seems fine.
Everybody's happy till the buck starts walking.
No, Lana. Alright, Mike Smith, what you got, Mike Smith? Raven, alright, they're going down the whole, discover, randomly generate shindig here. I assume they're gonna ping the hatchling. Otherwise, you know, their turn is rough.
I don't.
RDU good.
RDU good or RDU real good? This plays around Deathborn of sorts. Hey, thank you so much, Aquintic. You know it, brother. Thank you for the 7 months as well. We got the Panuma 7 month, the Aquintic 7 month. Appreciate it. Double Ray trade? What's going on here? Red skill. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And Mana Cyclone for 2 random spells. Okay, okay, I see. We could Rusty this. Me no think that's the play. Me think this play.
Hey, I got you, friend.
You know, just play our crappers. I mean, look at my deck. Igneous. Beaming, Sidekick, Fairy, Dragon. Oh, Deathborn. Shavara, miss. That could have totally left me with 3 damage on board, to be honest with you. We can go Rustied here, though. And... am I double trading? I'm assuming they don't have Deathborn here, so I'm gonna do this. I lose if they have Deathborn anyway, so... the other play was to Aug trade, but they still get a good Deathborn. Interesting, I didn't play it before. I shall do the hydration. Yeah, off the Tempest, right? Hey, the wall. We're gonna photo finish the wall. All right, we'll take it. GG. 10 win Shaman, really nice. Drake. I still have the fountains, but they have a frozen touch, a random spell, a lackey, and 4 other cards. Yeah, I'm going for the high roll here. Looks nice. What did he draw? Pyro, Deathborn, Life Sentence, Raven, Conjurers, Double Touch, Sussy. Very nice. Oh, 10 is insane, right? Ooh, Shifting Scroll. Oh, into Deathborn. Like, man, dude. Can you see this? Like, we were already struggling, but come on, man. Like, we were already struggling. Do you have to really rub it in? Like, when someone's dead, you don't kill them again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're kind of dead.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Check this out, chat. What's this? Ooh. Let's go, baby. We're alive. We're alive, baby. Let's do it. Only a double Frozen Touch, double Deathborn Mage. Let's go. We're alive, baby. No. You don't have Frozen Touch. No. You weren't meant to use the Frozen Touch, Mike Smith. GG. That's a good run. It's probably one for the tube. Especially since the Shaman, you don't get these kind of classes so often, so I like it. You know, Marin the Fox. Honestly, playing Marin the Fox twice, really nice. Torghast was a good card. We had some fun tempo games in there. That really nice Flame Tongue Totem Onyxia game as well. Really nice stuff. So let's check out the rewards, but I have to go through this whole cringe thing because for the people that watch on YouTube, they don't know that you should be subbing. So I gotta remind you all, 69% of the people that watch this channel aren't subbed. We need more people to view and more people to sub so it remains at 69%. Bam, bet you didn't expect that twist. Bet you didn't expect that twist. Now, in all seriousness, if you did enjoy the video, do drop me a like and a sub. It's really appreciated and it's free. Comment down below anything you want about your favorite game or whatever. And I hope you all enjoy the run.